What is the meaning of entrepreneur? People who use creativity, innovation, and determination to change the world around them. Education is like light. It removes the darkness of ignorance. It teaches us the values of respect, kindness, honesty, and discipline, which
यदा यदा हि धर्मस्य ग्लानिर्भवति भारत अभ्युत्थानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृष्टाम्यहम्.
Like studying when you would rather skip, sleeping on time when you would rather watch one more episode. Don't say I'll study for 3 hours, just say I'll study for 15 focused minutes. Tell yourself I'll do just 5 minutes, because most of the time when you start, you keep doing. Now, self-discipline does not mean perfection. Even disciplined people get distracted or make mistakes. They don't stay stuck there. They get back onto the track sooner. Thank you. This is Hansini signing off.
brave enough to try, that's real success. Let's encourage a culture where we learn.
This war gives nothing but loss. I cannot fight this war, Krishna. My hands are shivering and my mind is confused. At that moment, Krishna begins to reveal the deeper truth of. Krishna said to Arjuna, everyone in this world is made of 3 gunas. They are sattva. Arjuna asked, O Keshava, what is the nature of Sthita Prajna, of one rooted in wisdom? Speak, how does he sit? How does he walk? Sri Bhagavan Vach of Indian culture and heritage. India is a nation of immense diversity with many different languages and religions. Who speak different languages, have different foods and wear different clothes. But we all live together like one big family. Vasudhaika Kutumbam. Our heritage is full of ancient stories, beautiful dances, colorful festivals and delicious elders celebrating festivals together and showing kindness to guests. Indian culture is a treasure chest filled with amazing traditions and we remain united as one nation. Thank his blue are how birds fly. That little word, why is full of power. Task, how is it made? That is curiosity. We are curious, learning becomes an adventure. Math turns into a fun puzzle. Science feels like magic, and reading becomes a journey to new worlds. It teaches us every mistake is a new lesson. Dear friends, let us keep asking questions. Never stop wondering. Let us keep exploring and discovering. Let us stay curious because curiosity is the fuel that makes learning shine. Learning has no age limit. As long as we breathe, we can learn. Within a year, learning, you start dying. It means learning keeps our mind alive, curious and strong. The world keeps changing. Look around. The world is changing faster. He replied, I didn't fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work. Avoiding. My dear friends, life is a beautiful journey of learning. Who uses ideas to help others? You don't need to be rich or famous to start. You just need a small idea and a big heart to make it grow. Creativity is like magic in your brain. It helps you to think different now with what you have and where you are. Had a tiny idea pop into your mind? What if I make something that everyone can use it? Today I'm going to tell you something amazing. Yes, that is young entrepreneurs turning small ideas into big change. Do you know the history like that a small idea can turn into a big business? Finally, my own idea was smart dustbin. I created why because my grandfather could not get up and walk to the dustbin and
A temple without a primary idol, but the people worship a black curtain. Behind the black curtain there is a secret which tells the connection between the birth of the universe and human body. This secret is known as Chidambara Rahasyam. Today, I won't be discussing about a god or Chidambaram temple, Tamil Nadu. Many people, yogis, kings and modern scientists are searching for this secret. What is that secret? Why is it so powerful? And who is the primary idol of this temple? Actually, it is the Nataraja Swami temple. In all the Shiva temples, Lord Shiva is displayed and worshipped as Shiva Lingam. But in Chidambaram, he is depicted as a dancing Nataraja idol. Why? What's the connection between the dancing Nataraja idol? Now, what's the connection between this secret and Chidambara Rahasyam? Chidambaram main temple is known as Chitchava, means hall of consciousness. When you enter into the main temple, you will see the dancing Nataraja idol, beside to which there is a black curtain. Daily, people and priests worship the black curtain. Every day, in a fixed timing, the priest will raise the black curtain. Guess what's there behind it? Behind the black curtain, there is nothing. No statue, no idol, except an empty space where few golden bilwalis will be hanging. Mantram. Na-ma-shi-va-ya. Here comes the master stroke. In every temple, the main idol will be in the center of the gopuram. But in Chidambaram, the Nataraja idol is slightly towards the left, which indicates the position of the heart in the human being. The lingam is in Kanchipuram and known as the Prithvi Lingam. Ma, water. The lingam is in Tiruchirappalli and known as the Upper Lingam. Shi, fire. The lingam is in Tiruvannamalai and known as the Agni Lingam. Va, air. The lingam is in Kalahasti and known as the Vayu Lingam. Ya, space. The lingam is in Chidambaram and known as the Akasa Lingam. In all four temples, Lord Shiva is displayed and worshipped as Shiva Lingam. But in Chidambaram, it is space. Space has no shape. That's why we worship him as an empty space. This temple is located.
What would you do if Lord Krishna himself stood beside you right now and gave you advice? And then Krishna speaks, calm, powerful, glowing with wisdom. That moment became the Bhagavad Gita, a book written thousands of years ago, but still perfectly guiding to the message. Peace is not weakness, peace is superpower. Lesson 4. Your mind can make you or break you. Krishna reveals the greatest secret. Mana eva manushya. If your mind says I can, your life becomes small. If your mind says I will, your life becomes huge. Lesson 5. You're eternal, you're powerful. The Gita tells us, be calm, be kind, be strong, be unstoppable. That Bhagavad.
Can a small idea from a child change the world? Club. Around the world, more and more young people are starting business, launching ideas, and becoming leaders at an early age. They are not, and most importantly, we are not afraid to fail. We know failing is just another way of hobbies. They are real businesses built from passion and hard work. Our generation has power to change the world. One idea, one project, one small step at a time. So let's keep learning.
The teachings or the conversation between Lord Krishna and Arjuna during the epic Mahabharata.
If you keep trying, keep growing, keep learning, you are not just living in a modern world. You will help make.
In today's world, education is not just a choice, it is necessity for every child. So, never stop learning, because learning is a journey that continues throughout our lives.
Last year I had a difficulty remembering the layers of the earth. My mother explained me many times, but still I got confused. Then, one day, I drew the earth and colored each layer differently, like crust in brown, mantle in orange, and core in red. Suddenly, everything began. When I found fractions difficulty, I draw circles like pizzas and chocolate bars. Suddenly, fractions were easy. When we think creatively, we solve problems.
Welcome to India, land not just of colors and chaos, but connection and Bathukamma is beautiful and vibrant floral festival celebrated by the women of Telangana.